μέρους του Αρχιεπισκόπου μας, κυρίου Ελπιδοφόρου, να συγχαρώ τον Πρόεδρο και όλους τους διοργανωτές αυτής της σημαντικής εκδηλώσεως, της 35ης επετείου του Hellenic News of America και όλος ιδιαιτέρως τους εκλεκτούς φίλους και προσκεκλημένους και αυτούς οι οποίοι ο συγκεκριμένος Hellenic News of America οργανισμός, εφημερίδα, τιμά απόψε.
I want to congratulate the Hellenic News on its 35th anniversary. I was thinking tonight about how I've been in Congress about the same length of time, 34, 35 years, so I can relate. But I also think that the Hellenic News, as you know, and because it reaches out to all of you as Greek Americans, tells you a lot about what's happening, not only here in the United States that relates to the Greek American community, but also what happens in Greece and Cyprus and other Greek-speaking countries. So it's really great to continue to have them as the newspaper that you can see and keep in touch with what we call the diaspora.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all should thank Congressman Frank Pallon because he is a true friend for a long period of time in the United States Congress. He is a true PhilHellene. Thank you.
Είμαι ο Στέφανος Σπύρου, εκπροσωπώ την ελληνική πρεσβεία της Ουάσιγκτον και θα ήθελα αρχικά να σας μεταφέρω τα θερμά συγχαρητήρια για την πορεία των 35 ετών που έχετε διανύσει και τις θερμές ευχές για το μέλλον από την Ελληνίδα πρέσβη, την κυρία Παπαδοπούλου, η οποία εκτιμά το έργο σας και μαζί το παρακολουθούμε και βλέπουμε την αξία του και το αποτέλεσμα που τελικά φέρνει και στις διμερείς σχέσεις αλλά και στην τόνωση των σχέσεων που είναι κάτι το πολύ σημαντικό της ελληνοαμερικανικής κοινότητας με τη μητέρα πατρίδα.
My sincere congratulations to Paul Kotrosius and Aphrodite Kotrosius for a job well done. For 35 years, cross-generationally, they have made significant contributions to our Hellenic and broader American community, nationally and internationally. They have, with vigor, promoted our collective universal Hellenic values and heritage, as well as education.
This is a night of Philotima, and I would not be standing up here if it weren't for the daughters of Penelope and the Ahepa family. So I stand here for the entire organization and accept this award. Thank you. Congratulations on 35 years, George Suman.
I'm glad I know you. I'm glad I met you a long time ago. A lot of things have changed in 35 years, but not your passion and your commitment to the Greek American community. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for your family. You have a beautiful family, and I know your grandchildren are coming to you. So thank you for this honor. I think remarkable is to work for you. Thank you, my friend.
Please come up and assist me in presenting this award to Mrs. Irini Xakousti, the President of Amarilides in Athens, Greece. The Supreme President of Daughters of Penelope, again please do come up. The Chairman of the Board of the Ahepa, Mrs. Angeliki Hionis, a native of New Jersey, and the Cephalonian Societies. Mrs. Pampas from Alba Bank, Aphrodite Stavroula and Ioanna, Mrs. Maria Vaxevanidou, and Mrs. Jackie Donato, representing the Queen's Chamber of Commerce.
Ο Paul Kotrosius είναι ένας από τους πάρα πολύ λίγους φορείς με την εφημερίδα του και με όλες του τις επιχειρήσεις που εκτιμά τους δασκάλους. Τον ευχαριστούμε για αυτή τη τιμή που κάνει πάντα. Ένας δάσκαλος που τιμάται, δάσκαλοι, γιατί αγωνίζονται, μεταλαμπαδεύουν τη γλώσσα και τον πολιτισμό μας και είναι οι στυλοβάτες του αύριο.
I have a joint legislative resolution introduced by Senator Paul Sarlo, Assemblyman Clinton Calabrese, and Assemblyman Gary Scher, and it acknowledges the Garden State upon the auspicious occasion of the 35th anniversary of the Hellenic News of America. Signed by Nick Scuteri, Speaker Coughlin, and acknowledged by the state. Of the New Jersey State Legislature.
The Greek newspapers, the Greek media must be preserved. Must be preserved. Because if it doesn't get preserved, the Greek-American homogenia will have an issue. We cannot expect only from the church to keep us together. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Pablo. Congratulations, Aphrodite.
This gentleman has a very rich resume. And if you look at his resume, you're going to be very, very impressed. And of course, I'm talking about Jim Paulus. But you know, when I think of Jim, I think, Spiro, of an old Greek song that you can't hold two watermelons in one hand. Δυο καρπούζια σε ένα χέρι. Στη μασκάλη δεν μπορείς να κρατάς. But that doesn't apply for Jim. He can do it all. He can be in the church kitchen preparing food for the festival, but at the same time he can be on the stage giving a passionate speech about the community, about the church, about Hellenism. And he can also be a wonderful family man with his beautiful wife and 3 beautiful daughters, and he can do it just as good. That's what Jim is all about. And Jim, at the tender age of 22, he decided to become a public servant. Now, how many of you, especially young men, 22, decide to go into politics? Paul, how many of us? Not me. Raise your hands. Well, he did. And the next 40-something years, no, 30 years, 35, 25, he's been doing it. Jim, you're the best. We're proud of you. That was a very fine selection, and I congratulate Paul. I really had to beg and plead to give me this 1 minute to introduce you, but he did it, and I thank you for that. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
I'm here tonight and take this moment of your time to thank an individual for his passion, his purpose, the importance of people in his mind, his devotion to Hellenism, and his commitment to our community. We're here tonight to celebrate, and we should honor the great work of the Hellenic News for 35 years. For 35 years, they have created a link between our community here in the States and our homeland. They have provided us information about our religion, our culture, our Hellenism, important issues that confront us each and every day, committed to making sure that the message is given to us.
It's certainly my privilege to be with you tonight as you celebrate this important anniversary, the 35 years of doing good work that's so important to the Greek community, and it is appropriate that we pause to celebrate that stuff. It looks like you got a big party planned. You can certainly pack them in. But the work of the newspaper is something that is critical. It is something that is uniquely American. All of us are so fiercely proud of our heritage, fiercely proud of being Americans, and it is that combination that makes it all so special.
35 years ago, my father came to this country to continue his graduate education in search of a better future. He had no idea that eventually he would breathe life into an intercommunications medium that would act as a unifying force for Hellenism in America.
Here we are, 35 years later, since the inception of the Hellenic News of America in 1987. Over the years, the Hellenic News of America has flourished into a unifying force for Hellenism in America, with continuous efforts to enlighten, inform, educate, and unite Hellenes and PhilHellenes. Maintaining this useful intercommunications media platform with dignity and respect to contribute and serve the Greek American community with distinction had its challenges. Keep in mind that we started with no internet, no email, no social media. But when you believe in something so much, you find ways to adapt to the change of time, and this is what we have done to ensure that the next generation will have a voice in such a large melting pot.
Tonight we celebrated the 35th anniversary of the Hellenic News of America. The Hellenic News of America was started in 1987 by my father, Paul Kotrotsios, as a means to connect and unite the Hellenes in America with one another and of course with motherland Greece. We are proud to be fulfilling the mission of the newspaper, and that is to unite, educate, inform, and inspire our Greek American community to keep the Hellenic identity alive here in America.
Περάσαμε μια καταπληκτική βραδιά, τιμώντας την 35 χρόνια υπηρεσία του κ. Κοτρότσιου και του Hellenic Daily News στην Ομογένεια. Είναι πολύ άξιος για το έργο του και είμαστε πολύ χαρούμενοι που είμαστε εδώ μαζί του να παρευρεθούμε σε αυτή τη γιορτή.
It's really important that we celebrate tonight the wonderful work of the Hellenic News of America. To think that this organization has lasted for 35 years, providing us vital information about our homeland, about our religion, our culture, so many organizations and federations. It really is a testament to the hard work of Paul Kotrotsios and his entire family. He has such a great passion for this event, such a great passion to provide news and to provide a linkage to us, to so many issues.
Ήταν μια υπέροχη εκδήλωση, η οποία είχε και περιεχόμενο και έχει να κάνει αυτό το περιεχόμενο με τη στήριξη των δεσμών μεταξύ της Ομογένειας, των μελών της Ομογένειας, μέσω του τύπου, μέσω των νέων και μέσω της προσπάθειας που κάνει ο κύριος Κοτρότσιος. Το στηρίζουμε και είμαστε μαζί του.
Είμαι μέρος στο Towers of Penelope in Fort Lauderdale. I'm honored to be here to experience this amazing event και να είμαι μέρος της Ομογένειας. Είμαι πάρα πολύ proud to be Greek and be part of this wonderful event. And I can't wait for next year. Thank you so much for everything and thank you for keeping the Greek spirit alive.
Εγώ έχω έρθει από την Αθήνα, είμαι η πρόεδρος των Αμαριλίδων των Daughters of Penelope. Ήταν όλα πάρα πολύ ωραία. Εύχομαι τις καλύτερες μου ευχές για την εφημερίδα. Τα 35 εύχομαι να γίνουν 105 και όλα θα πάνε καλά. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ τον Παύλο για όλα που περάσαμε απόψε, ήταν όλα πολύ καλά.
Χρόνια πολλά στο Hellenic News of America. Ευχαριστώ την οικογένεια του Paul Kotrotsios για την πρόσκληση να τραγουδήσω τον εθνικό ύμνο της Αμερικής. Ήταν μεγάλη τιμή για μένα. Συγχαρητήρια, γιατί κρατάνε ψηλά τον ελληνισμό και τη διασπορά. Συγχαρητήρια και πάλι.
Είμαι Ελένης Στέφανος Χαβιάρας και θέλω να πω περάσουμε πάρα πολύ εδώ με τον κύριο Κοτρότσιο. Το Hellenic Times 35 χρόνια έφερε τον ελληνισμό στην Αμερική μαζεμένο και περάσαμε πολύ ωραία. Ζήτω κύριε Κοτρότσιο.
Να ευχαριστήσω όλους όσους ήρθαν σήμερα στο Grand Marquis στο New Jersey, στο Route 9, στο Old Bridge και γιορτάσαν μαζί μας τα 35 χρόνια. 35 χρόνια δεν είναι και λίγα για μια εφημερίδα, μια ζωντανή ύπαρξη μέσα στην Ομογένεια, να υποστηρίζει τα εθνικά θέματα, να προβάλλει επιχειρήσεις και επιχειρηματίες, επαγγελματίες να εργάζεται και να συνεργάζεται με σωματεία, associations και με την Εκκλησία μας για το καλό όλων μας, για την νεολαία μας, για τον μέλλον αυτής της κοινότητας εδώ της Αμερικής. Να τους ευχαριστήσω όλους από καρδιάς που ήρθανε, μας τιμήσανε από το Κογκρέσο Φρανκ Παλών. Μεγάλη τιμή να τον έχουμε μαζί μας. Μεγάλη τιμή επίσης να έχουμε και τον Speaker of the House of New Jersey, αλλά επίσης και το proclamation από τον κυβερνήτη του New Jersey. Ένα δείγμα αναγνώρισης ότι δεν είμαστε μόνο μια εφημερίδα από την Πενσιλβάνια, από τη Φιλαδέλφια, αλλά είμαστε μια περιφερειακή, μια εθνική εφημερίδα σε παναμερικανικό επίπεδο που εργάζεται και συνεργάζεται για το καλό της ελληνοαμερικανικής παροικίας.
Άξιος! Στα 100!